I will say every day I feel better against Steve, even though I still end up losing sometimes.
How's the I love Judd. Please give me that.
With the forward smash that comes up so fast. Scooped by the up smash there too. What the heck? The breaking hitbox?
All right, so now we're gonna get into a counterplay video, Counterclass Steve, of me versus Saunders. Match starts. Saunders mining, places a block, or 3 blocks in front of them. Now, in this situation, what you could potentially do is jump over the blocks and try to hit Steve. But then what's gonna happen, most likely, is Steve is either gonna up tilt you before you land and just get a crazy combo on you, or you're gonna land into Steve's shield and then they're gonna up tilt you potentially. So doing something like that is super high risk and just in reality not really worth it. So instead what I do here is like I'm just kind of like trying to take my time. I'm like, all right, I'm hitting block a little bit, but I'm just like, all right, let me like just break these things. In the meantime, Steve is still cornered. All right, we're in this position now. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm spacing my aerials safe on their shield in a way where I can't really get punished like as easily. And so clearly I just spaced that well enough to avoid this jab, like holy moly. And I get a punish as a result. So that's a key thing, is like you gotta try to make sure you're spacing your aerials as safe as possible on Steve's shield. Oh my gosh, was it because I don't think it was just because of the low profile, to be honest, but that does look pretty epic. Yeah, that's just on some Matrix shit. But yeah, so we avoid the jab. They try to overextend with an F smash at low percent. I up B for free. They instantly minecart back. Like instant minecart at a disadvantage. Jump up tilt. And luckily I shield that. And I also shield the other one, right? So I make sure that I don't drop shield early, which is really important against Steve. Like, because oftentimes they're going to hit your shield with multiple up tilts, and you definitely don't want to just drop shield. They go for like a jump fair or a jump jab. No, not jump. Yeah, jump nair maybe. And luckily, I jump backwards. And the only reason why I avoid this is because I choose to jump backwards instead of like jump straight up or jump towards this direction and try to forward air. Any of those options would have lost, but because I jump backwards, I'm able to now, you know, get a nair out of it. So now there's distance between us, and Steve is mining, right? What I like to do is I like to try to stuff out Steve while they're like mining, and like I try to hit them with a burst option when they're like not ready, because obviously they have to like stop mining and then do something else. So you may have time to like go in and get a swing off. So not there. Yeah, we're here. But they were able to shield in time, right? Like they were able to shield on reaction to me running up and getting a sliding F tilt. So we'll see that again. Boom, shield. Luckily though, I don't know if they just didn't do the up tilt quick enough, or if I was just positioned in a way where they couldn't punish me. But here, we'll check the frame data real quick. Okay, up tilt is frame 6 and gold frame 4. That's wild. Okay, so up tilt is regularly frame 6, and they also have to drop shield. So 11 plus 6, yeah, it's like 17 frames. And my F tilt is minus 11, which means that they cannot punish my F tilt with up tilt before I can shield. But after the second one, obviously as Steve hits your shield more times with up tilt, you're eventually able to act out. So I acted out with a roll. But yeah, I really love how I'm playing neutral here though. Yo, this freaking block, spawn block, so I can't get an F smash confirm. It happens, bro. All right. Ooh, but then I freaking get hit by the gold. Maybe I had to fare a little bit quicker there, but I end up getting hit by 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to SDI out as hard as I can. Luckily, maybe my SDI helped me from avoiding this back air, but I think they more so messed up. So I get out and I just go right back to the corner. And I'm taking my time on ledge. I don't want to do anything rushed. If I potentially rushed, I could have just got back aired right there. But notice how right after they whip the back air, they're already ready with up tilt. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to take my time. I do a double jump nair that is really low profiled, I guess, at the end. And they can't punish it because my nair is -4, bro. -4/-3 on shield, bro. I get to here. And then I just hold shield because they try to punish it. And I up B. And look, you gotta watch out for this setup. Whenever Steve player places a block here, you need to not push them, yo. Do not push them when they're in the corner like this, because they are looking for a back throw and they are looking to jam you. Avoid the minecart. Plants 3 blocks again. Ooh, shout out to this minecart call out though. So I recognize that they're mining too close to the block, and I just fair. Maybe they held a little bit towards me, but I fair them through the block. I know that they are very vulnerable from just trying to recover low. I always forget what the name is, but they're up B essentially. So what they're gonna do is they're oftentimes, like 90% of the time, gonna instantly double jump side B. You gotta be ready to double jump side B. And that's the thing, against this character, you have to be willing to let it rip. You can't hesitate. Like, you have to be like, all right, let me get up there and let me throw out my hitbox, whether it's a disjoint or whatever. Let me do that to swat it out. Because if you hesitate, you might just get hit by a minecart. So I try to just get some extra credit. I make a mistake of holding in. I hit the forward air. Luckily I air dodged that. Back there. You see how I'm ready? Y'all see how I'm ready with the double jump back air, right? I'm instantly up there, positioning myself. Even though I hit the minecart, Steve still ended up getting hit by it. I'm trying to see now. I need to be careful. This is where I think I still have an issue, because I'm pretty good at catching the first one. Double jump back air, but then this time they jumped out. And I just got hit by a minecart, and then they got down, and it was like not it. What I should have done probably was like, I went too over here. I committed to this dash over here when I didn't have to. Have to be cognizant of that block still being there. If you try to fight here, you're gonna get back thrown and tossed into the block. Look. It's right there. You gotta be wary of it. I just got F smashed though. Why'd I get F smashed like that? What did I do? Okay, so I tried to like beat them with my landing back air, but F smash just outranges it. 3 blocks again. My focus is on breaking the blocks and like taking my time. I'm down tilting to try and keep them out, giving them space. Again, right? They can't punish my F tilt, bro. I guess they can't punish it. Damn, jab is frame 4. They could have punished my F tilt. Oh shit. They had to punish me frame perfectly, I believe. That's why I was close and I just up B them. Look at these double jump back air callouts. I'm so aware of this at this point. Boom. Double jump back air. I try to go for an edge guard. Not too successful with it. I roll away, keep my distance, play neutral again. Can't punish my Landing fair. Look, cannot play with that block there. There, I should have been willing to like swat them out. Oh damn, that up tilt was tight, bro. Notice how just like I'm telling y'all to like make sure you shield the first like the hits, like so. You have to treat this like you're getting hit by up tilt. This back air with diamond -6. Diamond back air is -6, which means I can up B it. I could have up beat it, yeah. So it's important to know what your fastest moves are. Make sure you guys study like the frame data on your character. Make sure you do that. I made the mistake of not doing that throughout my entire Ultimate career until like a month ago. And even if you don't memorize it like often, it's like, trust me, like once in a while when you are playing in future tournaments and like after you remember your fastest move and or like your safest move, when you're playing, you might, after you hit it on shield, you might be like, oh yeah, like I know that this is like super safe. It just helps you make a lot more make sense. And that's what it's been helping me with, so. I'm just playing well. I'm just playing well neutral. I'm stuffing Steve out for approaching me. Again, y'all never see me taking the route of trying to jump above these blocks. I'm mainly trying to just like break the blocks and take my time. But look at that time. That time was like me playing aggressive. Like right here, I try to just like landing fair into him like a couple times, and I eat stocks for it. I was not sure what to do here. I was just staying on ledge though, right? If you're not sure, you gotta try and take your time. Yep, I run towards Steve, I instantly get back aired, right? A lot of me fighting Steve is me like kind of running away, playing evasive, and swatting when the Steve tries to attack. I know I can upbeat that, down tilt. This is where I make a little bit of mistakes, right? I go for something to try to just finish it, like just get like a really good overextension. But just like in the situation before, right? Where it's about you don't want to be under Steve, like when you're edge guarding them or anything, like, because look, I now get hit by the minecart, in combos into up tilt, into another up tilt, into another up tilt, into another up tilt, into potentially another one, and I eat all that percent. Yeah, it's because I F tilted. I instantly spot dodged, went for an F tilt, which was bad on my end. I should have just held shield. I would have been able to up B this. And now you got to deal with Steve in the corner. But keep in mind, just to point it out, I'm not like forcing my way out of the corner. I'm willing to stay here, and I'm like, all right, I can regular get up, use iframes. Like they rely on you like running in and trying to force your way out. Instead, I stay in the corner, I down tilt a little bit, and then I get an opportunity to get out. So it's not the worst anymore. Block is there to protect them from eating any hits. I tried a ledge trump. Just for like the Lucina players that are watching this, I love using the down air, but remember, it's always like, the down air always starts like opposite of where you're facing, basically. Always like opposite of where you're facing. So that's the only reason why this down air hit here. Just really important to try to get hits like that. I try to just get an F smash, but I'm holding shield really well. Okay, sliding F tilt into reading their roll in, sliding F tilt again, jump back air. Like my advantage state is fire right now versus this character. I get grabbed. I SDI out. Remember, I'm not gonna get grabbed by that. or get hit by that setup rather. Landing near F smash. I back away. It's whatever. Keep in mind that setup. And I get an air, winning neutral. Break block. I get hit by a minecart. I try to get like, yep, there we go. I get my nair, avoid minecart, go for up air, back air, nair, up air, back air. I felt like regrabbing there was fine, right? Down smash does not have that much range to hit me from there, so if I regrabbed, I would have been okay, pretty sure. I was able to punish the back air on my shield with forward air out of shield. Right, remember, right? But that was my mistake though, as I stayed in shield for a little bit too long. But I still had the right idea, because many people in this situation would make the mistake of like, all right, I'm in the corner, I'm gonna try and fight my way out. But look how ready they always are. They would have just back aired on reaction and just hit me for it. So you gotta make sure that you're staying, like, you gotta try and build up your confidence in the corner and just wait for your point to do something. But I get tomahawk grab for it. I'm a directional air dodge here first, so that I still have my other resources to get back. So I still have my jump up B. I'm able to tech, and luckily I make it back to the corner, right? I make it back to the corner and I'm not like panicking. I'm like, okay, I'm here. Get it free. Boom. Jump back here. Nair. I try to go for a spike to end it. Get the damage. I'm in corner. I do roll out the corner. Yeah, I overextend there really hard, so just risky by me. Read the roll. Damn, I like how I played that, bro. Just jump, back air. So I gotta be ready with the jump back air. It all depends. It all depends on where the Steve is positioned. Are they going to double jump, or are they going to just do it fairly instantly? Clearly, right? I'm not trying to force my way in too much, but low key, I'm letting them mine a lot. I'm trying to take my time. Get a good dancing blade opener. Short hop over it. I'm playing so well here, yo. Look at this. Roll read. I just simply short hop under the minecart. I missed the down tilt down smash, which is kind of rough. Get up B. Short hop over the minecart. Boom. Stock 1 complete. And that was my mistake that I hated. Me mashing at a disadvantage here caused me the set. I get jabbed. There's no reason for me to try to like land into them with an attack here. Boom. Boom. Depressing. Get grabbed. I'm SDIing away. Helps me out. I back throw because I want to get an edge guard. I could have went for a down throw, up air, or back air though, but I wanted an edge guard. I don't tech that, and it's slow from here. The change in the pace from I just missed. Up tilt, back air. Don't get the tech. There we go. I do get the dancing blade off. I react to their roll in. Try to read their roll in again. They don't do it. Reroll. Try to go for a shield breaker. I land into them. Luckily, I can up B out of their jab. I'm still playing pretty well. Oh, it's over. Boom. I get hit by the minecart. Again, it's like little moments of tunnel vision that you cannot have versus character. Like, you cannot tunnel vision. Like, I could have jumped in over here. I would have had to deal with Steve doing, like, landing bear, but, like, better than just losing the stock for it. So, and that was the set. Definitely a few things I could have done better. Definitely a lot of great things I did. Nice little Steve counterplay video to, you know, learn from and try to just be better about next time.